all, welcome to my channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark's Mods, and today it's Terminator Tuesdays. So we've got issue 83 of Build the Terminator, and we're just going to be basically working on another one of the fingers and the palm of the Terminator left hand. So yeah, I will be doing the model mods, mod for the fingers. So I won't actually be going out of what's in the magazine. So with all that said, let's get modelling. Okay, so let's get started. I need to bring these bits across first of all. I'm just wary, I'm going to need my brush on glue, so let me get my brush on glue from my pot. There we go. Should have got that out ready, but never mind. It was a bit of an oversight on my part. Okay, so what we need to do is we've got these parts laid out like this, and we're just going to be attaching them together. But like I said in the beginning of the video, I'm obviously doing the mod for the fingers, so I'll be doing mine a little bit differently. I'll be actually glad when we've done all the fingers for the Terminator, because it's been an awful lot of a bit of a pain doing them. Okay, so just making sure I get this the right way around. This bit I mean, because yeah, it's got to go on a certain way. Okay, so now I've done that, what I need to do next is, like always, I need to put some Loctite down in that joint. And this will make sure that the screw will never come out. So let me get a screw tip. There we go. Now I kind of need to hold this in my hand as I do it. And then trusty old Oreo screwdriver. And that's the first one. Oh, okay, so next we move to the next one. I'm just making sure I've got this correct. And it's going to be going on like so. So get the little brass bit. Okay, put that on. Then I need to get my two washers. 1, 2. Then I get the part. Make sure this goes on the right way. There's 2 ways around. You can have it. That's the right way. Yep. Pop that on. And then again, I need to get some Loctite in there. So you don't need too much Loctite in there, because it will take a while for it to go off. But I just have enough just to cover the threads. Okay, so next we need a nut. So after this, we've only really got the thumb to do, and that's actually going to be done in the next issue. So that will be all the fingers done, which does please me. Okay, so we've got the last one to do now. So again, just repeating the steps. Brass bit in there, there we go. That bit on top. Get my Loctite. I'm finding Loctite is absolutely fantastic for models. For screws you really don't want to come loose, or that are holding quite a lot of weight on. So I'm finding Loctite fantastic for, like the chassis of the Routemaster. A lot of people said the screws on the chassis can come loose. So I put a bit of Loctite in there and mine never came loose. Okay, so that's the last bit done. And what we need to do now is we need to add some super glue to the end, because we need to put the tip of the finger on. You don't need a lot of super glue, you just want a bit. Just push that tip home. That's going on quite nice actually. Okay, so we've got to that part now. And the next thing we need to do is we need to actually attach this onto the palm of the hand. So yeah, looking very nice. So this can be a little bit fiddly. So I'm just going to bob one of these bits up through here. We don't need washers for this part. Up through there, and I'm going to put some Loctite in. Okay, that should be enough. And I want to get one of these screws, put that in, and then do this up. Okay, and that bit is now on. The next thing we need to do is we've got these ball joints, and we need to be putting them onto the hand. Now they want to go one in there, one in there, and one in there. So they're not directional. So they're basically going in like that. I'm just going to have a test fit. Oh, they are directional. Okay, my bad. Okay, so we need to put these in. Then we need to screw them underneath with a KB 2x 6mm screw. Now this has got a flat end on it, so it'll be nice and countersunk. So just screwing that in, just holding onto that ball joint while I screw it in, nice and tight. And then we've got, let me get my screws ready. So that's the screw loaded up. I'll get the next one in, which is this one here. And because I've got my screwdriver all loaded up, I can just get in there. Just like that. So I'll load up my screwdriver again. And this one's going in this far hole here. Oh, that didn't want to go in all the way. There, oh, no, wanted to pop out. So hold that in place and I'll get the final screw in it. And that's the final screw in, and that is it for this issue. So yeah, it's been quite a bit more than what normally is for this issue, but as you can see, got that finger on now, and we've got all three of them ball joints in place. So yeah, that's it for issue 83. Well, thanks for tuning in, everybody, to this issue of the Terminator. A lot of people ask me and say that the Loctite actually hasn't worked on their model. And my advice to Loctite is leave it. Let it dry. You need to leave it for a few days and let it dry. And that is what my recommendation is, because if you start doing it a few hours later, that Loctite's not dry, it hasn't set yet, and it just needs time to bond. So just leave it a few days and then maybe have a look at it. So that's it for Terminator Tuesdays, everybody. If you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit that notification bell, and you'll be notified of any future videos that come up on the channel. But as for always, stay safe and bye for now.